So, are you ready to talk about it, or?
I am.
Take a listen. Need to say what we so different. In your ear or on your screen. The only place you need to be. It's the Reese and Monty. Guaranteed to give you everything you need. You're about to get a little You're about to get a little
You know what's funny? I don't need to do the hand clap anymore.
I love this color. It looks really good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, now that you've sat down, it looked more light. It didn't look as minty until now.
Thank you. I'll try.
Are you ready? Good morning.
It's your boy Ramont.
And I am Reese. Welcome back to another episode of A Little R&R Podcast. We are coming to you live and direct from an undisclosed location in the DMV area. It is, coming down to the end of summer?
Yeah, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet, but we're coming down to it. So we both decided to wear shorts. Not on purpose. Not on purpose, but here we are.
Only because it's getting chilly outside.
Definitely getting chilly. I want to start out by saying that our last episode invoked a lot of texts and calls about the topic, the two big questions that we talked about, the Jennifer and Cheyanne situation, and the Robert and I forgot the names already.
Oh yeah, I can't.
The other guys. So I will say this. The photos cannot be shared.
Did my mother call you?
Oh, yes.
Because she didn't respond to me. I said, Reese wants to know your reaction. And she never said anything back.
Oh, we had a talk. Mama Tawanda, we is locked in. We are locked in. But I am unable to forward these pictures to the people that have been requesting it because it's inappropriate.
It is. But it's funny.
But it is funny.
It's funny.
I thought it was funny because it was like random. Hey, so what did the pictures look like? And I was like, what are we talking about?
But we said that we wasn't going to share them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, we said it.
Couldn't happen. But thank y'all for listening. Oops. Thanks for listening and tuning in. I tried to, in my own way, I wanted to have a conversation with Jennifer. So I reached out to my friend that's friends with her.
Jennifer was the older couple.
Jennifer was the
fellatio girl.
Yeah. The fellatio girl. I tried to get a conversation with her, so that is my intent, is to...
What you want to bring on the podcast?
I don't want to bring on the podcast. I just want to have the conversation with her.
It can be audio only.
I want to understand her mindset. Because I'm just still a little...
It can be conversation. It can be audio only, an exclusive audio.
Well, I don't think that she knows that we brought it to the podcast.
Oh.
But
Well, shit. I mean, that'd be random. So you just like, ma'am, I want to reach out to you regarding your situation.
I told my friend, I said, call her and just tell her that we talked about it and I have questions.
Call her, right? I don't wanna. This is Mr. B.
So wait, let me tell you something that I came across. I probably was listening to a podcast, and an ad came up for Tinder, and so they now have a new option where, and I didn't dig deep into it. I just kind of heard it surface. So if I remember it correctly, I do, and if I don't, somebody will correct me. But there's an option on Tinder where you can go, like you and I could log into Tinder and potentially set up a double date with other Tinderers. Like, as friends, we have, I don't think it's an account that we have together, but I think that there's a way to pull each other into a double date, which I thought was kind of cute, but at the same time, I'm like...
I thought that's kind of cute.
But my other thought was, say you meet someone, and I meet someone, and now we go on a double date, and now we don't like our initial person.
Okay. Not just me and you. On a date
No,
together.
I'm saying, like, what if I like the person that you
Oh, I mean, well, that's why we're all here.
Kinda, but
I mean, technically, all we did was just match on a profile.
So what if you like your person and I like your person, but don't
Girl,
nobody like
you want to fight me?
But don't nobody like my person.
You want to fight? Okay, bye. Bye.
I said I like it, but I don't like it.
Bye.
I don't like it. I thought that was interesting, though. I was like, okay,
like, why are you still here?
Nobody likes you. You can't sit with us.
He's on a separate check.
Right. Can we just split it 3 ways?
Okay.
But there's 4 of you. 3 ways. Just split it 1, 2, 3. That would be shady. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I thought it was cute. I was like, okay, this is a cute idea. But at the same time, yeah, I thought it was a different thing.
It is. I like it. The safety in numbers.
There's that for fucking sure. What else did I have on my? I was down for the count for the last week and a half. So I had like a stomach bug that lasted way too long. So it started on I went out on a Sunday. So I went out by myself, y'all. I went out by myself. Well, was I by myself? I was by myself-ish.
Did I see you that day?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah. So, a buddy of ours, I'd be scared to say that we have calling people our friend.
You should be, you bitch.
So there's a guy that me and Ramont both know. Well, wait, have I ever worked for him? No, I've never worked for him. So there's a guy that employs Ramont every now and again. And he hosts a game night. Amazing games. He's for the people. We love it. Shout out Wesley.
Yes, I know Wesley.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So Wesley had a game night. Ramont was working, so I pulled up, had a good time, and then afterwards, More Rich was having an event.
Yes.
I tried to convince Ramont to go, and Ramont was very much...
Ramont was tired.
Yeah, Ramont was like, no thanks. I think you were coming from somewhere before you got to the game night, and then, yeah. So Ramont was like, no. And I said, I don't ever go out. So I said to myself, I told you I'm in therapy. Yeah, we talked about that. So I'm back in therapy, and we were talking about like meeting people and dating. And she was like, well, where do you go? I said to Target. I go to Target. I go to work. And I hang out with my friends. She's like, well, where do you hang out with your friends? She said, she's not allowed to talk about me. I can talk about her, right? There's like a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so she says... She says to me,
HIPAA?
You're right.
The thing. HIPAA?
Valid question. She said, are your friends, are these, what's the word when you're just friends? I can't think.
Platonic?
Right. She said, are these just platonic friends? I was like, yeah. She's like, because I know certain people in the community and sometimes they friends cross the lines. I said, oh.
Well, we know people.
I mean, for sure, but therapist, ma'am. Can you not be all up in? But I guess you are supposed to be in my business. Anyways, she said, you don't go enough places to be really meeting people. And I said,
ooh.
Well, I do meet people. I meet people at the gas station. I've met people at Target. I've met people at 7-Eleven. None of it has worked out. But I have met people outside of being out. But I took that into consideration. So when I left you, I went to More Rich's event. I feel like it was at a park.
Yeah, it was.
Like a park-ish situation. So I go, and it was cool vibes. I talked to a few people. I bumped into your friend, and I cannot think of his name, but I really like him. I want to say Steven.
Tall, light-skinned Steve?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it Steve? He goes by Steve?
Other one.
Okay. So bumped into him. We chatted. I really like him. And so then after that, I went and got a burger from some spot that I've never been to. But I got a turkey burger because I thought, not because of anything like health-wise. I just like turkey burgers. But I also like bacon. So I put bacon on my turkey burger. Sunday night was all good. It was a Sunday. Monday, I woke up and I was just like, ooh, my stomach hurts a little bit. But you know how you be like, my stomach hurts, but I can still move on with life. I got to work and my stomach was like, bitch, no, we can't be here. So I went to the emergency room. And when I got to the emergency room, it just seemed like it just kept going downward. Like my stomach was in a knot. I couldn't like hardly breathe. It was a lot going on. So they did a CAT scan. They did all these things. They did all of the things. And so they're like, you have a stomach bug. It should pass in a couple of days. So that was Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, I was fighting for my life. I felt like everything that was in me had come out of me in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And nothing that I put in me stayed in me. So it was horrible. Thursday, I tried to eat dry cereal because I thought, I don't know why, in my head, dry cereal was a good choice. Straight through me. That later on, I was like, I need to eat something. I ate some steamed vegetables. Straight through me. The next day, I'm drinking water. Straight, like, I would drink water and immediately have to use the restroom. And I was just like, what the fuck? So then they was like, Gatorade. So I got Gatorade and some other electrolytes. That stayed in me. Then I had to go to work on Thursday, fighting for my life. I went in to do what I needed to, and I went back home. I got egg drop soup. Egg drop soup stayed in me. So life was better. But I ate egg drop soup for like 3 or 4 days because I could not eat anything else. Mind you, I didn't have appetite either. I was only eating or drinking.
Where do you get egg drop soup from?
The Chinese spot.
Oh.
I love it. I love egg drop soup.
I've never had it.
So all in all, I was sick. And so then the following week came and I'm still not feeling good. So I go back to the doctor. They're like, baby, there's nothing we can do. You've seemingly gotten better. They was like, you've seemingly gotten better, so we can't prescribe you anything. Just let it run through. And I said, okay. So now they told me I needed I needed to start eating carbs. And I was just like, okay. So we had a cookout at work. I went to the store and got me crackers and hummus because they was like, try that. That should settle your stomach. I like hummus. You like hummus?
No.
Okay. That was one of your questions.
Did I like hummus? I'm glad I answered.
You don't like it
No.
at all?
No.
Have you tried different kinds?
I like the
flavors.
Something, yeah. I like a plain one and then a roasted something one, and yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, no thanks. Okay. So we're here. I feel better, but I'm still iffy about my stomach. But I say all that to say, it's my therapist's fault because she told me that I needed to get out of my norm and go out and be amongst the people to meet someone. And what I meant was...
Have you told her that yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But, yeah, so I'm feeling a lot better. But again, like this, I went out yesterday. I was like, I'm not drinking. I was out. I worked at Morich's door and I didn't drink or anything. So, yeah, I'm feeling better, but I don't feel like I'm completely over it. Oh, and then the Cheerios. This is the other thing that might have contributed to me not feeling well. The Cheerios were like, the date, it was expired. And I was so mad at myself.
Cheerios.
Old Cheerios. Just made me mad.
What kind of Cheerios?
So they're the veggie ones.
The veggie ones?
There's like, it's a blueberry strawberry mix, and then there's another mix.
First of all, that's not veggie, so don't say that.
Well, no. It's... Hold on.
Because I'm like, when the hell did Cheerios make a veggie?
It's like a veggie fruit mix or something.
No, it's probably fruit mix.
It's veggie.
Let me
Cheerios.
see.
I'm about to pull it up. This is when we need it. You know, what's the face?
Omari.
No, Q. She was like, I just want to come and be there. And she was like, but I would be giggling in the background.
She would.
And
loud.
I said, girl, we need somebody to...
we got to put you in a booth somewhere. Like, you can't.
Veggie blends, apple strawberry. But those are fruits. Do this. You have something. There you go. So why would they call it veggie blends?
I don't know. Maybe they do have veggies in there. Oh, I see the veggies on the other side. Because there's like a sweet potato and carrot on the other side. Then you got the apple strawberry on the other side. That sounds nasty.
It's not bad.
Mm.
I'm trying to look for healthier choices.
Your stomach was hurting, not mine.
Well, I feel like
they were expired, child. So I'm not taking your your opinion.
No, they're good. I've had them before. I just didn't realize
before they expired.
Yeah. That wasn't my first time trying them. Yeah, but they're pretty good. I have never had them with milk though. I've only eaten them dry. You have anything?
Actually, no. So surprisingly, I do. I mean, I do, but it's more so for the topic. But no, I don't have. Did anything happen? No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, this is a first.
It is.
Wait, let me think. Let me look.
I haven't really been anywhere to do anything or interact with people where it's been, ain't nobody got count their days this week. Y'all lucky. I haven't had that energy to deal with a lot of things. So everyone's safe this week. Everyone got off very easy. Yeah.
What was I about to ask you? So here's just random. This happened to me, I want to say yesterday. When someone asks you for money, what do you do?
What do you mean?
Like, what is an action that you do? If you're walking somewhere.
Like someone on the street asking me for money?
Like you're walking, not in your car. Huh? You don't say anything?
No.
You don't say I don't have it or
no thank you. What?
You don't.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Sir, do you have $1?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Does that go together?
You asked me what do I do.
So I do this.
All to tell me what you do. For you to laugh at me.
I'll try to. It's okay. Because I do this, and I was like, "Why do I do this?"
What do you do?
I go, "I don't have anything." I do it all the time, and I noticed it. Actually, it was one time I was walking and I did that, but yesterday I was leaving Chipotle and the guy. So I went in the Chipotle that I go to. There's there's sometimes someone at one door asking for money. So I started going to the other door because I just don't want to be bothered. Mm-hmm. So I'm driving. So I go to the other door, get my food, and I'm driving out now. I have to drive past the other door to get out of the parking lot. And so that guy was like, "Hey, do you have $1?" And I'm in the car, and I was like, "I don't have anything." But I was like, why do I tap my pockets every time?
That's indicated that you don't have enough fun.
Like, you can see I don't have nothing. I'm going to just start saying no thank you. I don't think it goes together.
No thank you, I'm fine.
But what are you buying from?
No thank you, I'm fine.
It's not like he said, "Hey, sir, you want $1?"
Doesn't matter. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm really not listening to what they say. So, I mean, that goes for... I guess it just goes for everything. Someone selling something, someone like the people that are like selling bottled waters. No, I'm not. No.
So
that's just my go-to response. No, thank you, I'm fine.
The people that are in the medians, these kids that be trying to wash your windshield.
Are they? I haven't seen them in a long time.
Well, it's. I've just seen it. It was a Baltimore thing. It needs to make me very nervous when I used to go to Baltimore. But yeah.
No,
I'm gonna start saying no, thank you, I'm fine. It just doesn't go together. It doesn't make sense.
Who does it need to make sense to?
I guess nobody.
Okay. I mean, you over there patting your pockets. Sure, don't.
But I'd be like, I don't have anything.
No, thank you, I'm fine. And I ain't got a pat a pocket or nothing. I just keep on walking. I ain't even got me eye contact.
That's the worst part.
If I have it, or if I'm not in a sense, if I have it, if I'm in a given mood, I'll give whatever I may have on.
Do you ever feel
not
like
whatever, but
right? Do you ever feel like? Do you ever take in what the person looks like?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so if you're gonna give it, you're just gonna give it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think that sometimes plays it because the guy, when I drove away, I was just like, he looked very regular. He didn't look like he was in need.
Well, maybe it's his first day.
Maybe no. I had seen him there before. I had definitely seen him there before, and that's another thing. I'm waiting for. There's a guy at Target in the calm down. There's a guy that he be in the parking lot of Target, and he'll come up. He came up, friend. He had a whole story. He said, "I am with this church, and this." No, thank you. I'm fine. And I gave him.
See, it saves you a lot of time.
But I cash apped him, right? Cash apped him because he was a part of the church and everything. And as soon as I drove away, something said, "You just got scammed." Mm-hmm. And I felt away. So I'm waiting to bump into him again, so I can be like, you done ran this scam already. I want to call him.
Not you're waiting to bump into.
I'll be sitting in the parking lot. No, I'm just joking. I don't.
I mean, you there enough, so you might as well.
I'm not there enough. I've been sick for like 2 weeks.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Trust me. Let that be your tip. Let that be your tip for today. People won't start using it. I bet you.
No thanks. I'm fine. No thank you. I'm fine. Mm-hmm. I just.
And now you won't say it. Start
giggling. It leaves everybody confused though.
Good. Because I'm confused why you asking me this.
Because they need some money.
I'm confused. You confused.
Okay. So what are we talking about today? Since we're getting straight to it.
Oh. Well, let me start off with my question first. Would you, as a friend, would you subscribe to any of your friends' subscription services?
Like any of them?
Mm-hmm. If you and I were doing something that had a subscription service monthly, would you subscribe to it? I said no.
Why?
Because 9 times out of 10, I probably help with whatever you're putting out. So why do I need to subscribe?
It makes if I was there.
Sense. And that's why I said no. I said I'm sure I helped you like edit or you should do this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. So why am I subscribing just to watch it all over again? And now I'm paying you as my friend. I gotta pay you every month. And what am I getting in return?
Well, I think it's a support thing. I hear you.
I'm already supporting you. If I'm helping you edit or if I'm giving you my input, that is me supporting you. But now you want my money every month?
I think it's just a support thing.
I am supporting you.
I mean,
if I was in a different state, I would probably subscribe. If I'm not there with you. But if I'm physically here with you and I'm helping you with it.
But if you're not helping me.
If I'm not helping you, then maybe.
Did you subscribe to my TikTok?
No, I don't have TikTok.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't have gotten TikTok to support me?
You didn't ask me to.
So I gotta ask you.
Do I have to pay monthly?
No.
So you just want me to follow you on TikTok?
I just wanted you to support me. Support me, bitch.
Like follow you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. That's not what I'm asking.
But I feel like it's kind of the same.
No, it's not.
Kinda.
I follow is
you
different.
Take the money out. Sure. Yeah. You take the money out of the equation. It is a little bit different.
It's not me just buying a product from you. Like this is monthly.
I feel like
it's what if I don't like your fee? Like what if I don't like your price point?
Well, then if you don't like my price point, for sure, I'm not. Like if it's too much, I'm gonna be like, nah. No. But if it's, I mean, like if Moyatu had no, because that's getting something. I was gonna say if she had like a subscription where every month I got a chapstick and I stayed in the know, I would subscribe to that. I would pay to subscribe to that. I'm trying to think, what do our friends do? That sounds shady, but it's not meant to be shady. But I mean,
if one of our friends had an OnlyFans, would you subscribe?
It depends
on
how I found out about it. If I just stumbled upon it, probably not. That's weird. Because to me, if you wanted me to know, you would have told me.
Okay.
So to be like, Reese is now subscribed, you'd be like, bitch, I don't wait. Hold on, get him out of here. Because if I had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't. If I wanted you to support me in that way, I would say, friends, support me. Surprise, here I am. Doing the things that I do.
Girl, I help edit a video. You're not getting my money every month.
I don't think that's a problem.
What if I'm down to my yours is $9.99 and I have $11 and then your subscription come in and snatch my fucking money.
You finna get paid soon, I'm sure.
And now I can't get lunch.
You finna get paid.
Now that I'm at McDonald's ordering off the value menu.
Not even the $5 menu.
The value menu. And they're like, sir, your card declined. I'm like, wow, let me see. And it is.
That is the worst. That is the worst thing. I went somewhere.
And now I'm mad at you and you don't even know why.
But part of supporting your friend. I'm trying to think in what capacity would I not? If it was too much and there was I wasn't getting anything back, then I would probably be like, But do you think you have to ask, or do you think that if you had something, some type of a subscription, would you just expect your friends to subscribe, or would you ask them to subscribe?
It would be more of a axe.
Okay.
Like an axe, no pressure type of situation. Like, hey, I'm doing this. Like we did a Patreon for our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a monthly subscription. I would say, hey guys, can you subscribe to our Patreon if you choose to. Like I'm that type.
The struggle it was to get them to subscribe to YouTube. You guys can subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're watching this. And if you're listening, go to YouTube and subscribe.
It don't cost.
It doesn't cost. And we're much better visually than we are audially. I mean, it's fun either way. But when you can see us, it's more fun. So much more fun. Yeah, I hear you, but I probably would. Okay. I would probably subscribe.
Okay.
Would you ever do an OnlyFans?
No.
Never. Have you ever thought about it?
No.
I thought about it.
Oh no, you told her.
Yeah.
I think you discussed it on a podcast at one point.
Yeah, I had one at one point.
Oh, okay.
I lied about having one.
Oh.
Yeah. But the name was dope. A Piece of Reese. I think it's a good name. But I don't know what I would do.
Whatever you want.
I know, but like what? Since you would be there, you could help me.
Right.
I almost called you the other day. Well, not the other day because I was sick, but recently. So I had gotten my wax and everything, right? So right now I am rocking like a small bush, right? I don't like to take all of the hair off.
You know we still on the podcast, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. They know because, I mean, we talked about it. Well, you got your... Did we ever post Keenan's?
No.
Why didn't we do that?
I don't know why. I can't tell you why. It wasn't a reason as to why not. It just did not happen. It just didn't happen. It's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's only been 2 episodes that we never posted. Anyways, so I was like, excuse me. Every time I go, Eliana be like, you still want to keep this patch? So at first it started off as like a circle. Something like a circle because I wanted a Bantu knot. Like I wanted to grow out the hair and then twist it up into a Bantu knot. It wasn't growing fast enough or long enough, so I was like, whatever. So now it's like a small patch because I just feel like I need a little bit of hair. But then I was looking the other day and I was like, damn, the patch is like thicker than I want or thicker than I think. It's just thicker. So I was like, who could cut it to where it would be like a straight line? Because that's my thing. I don't like jagged lines. Okay. And I'm scared to do it myself because I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. And I was like,
practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But don't ask me.
Yeah, I think you could have. I would have trusted you. Well, I trust you.
Now I'm down here nervous.
Why?
What if I fuck it up?
You might be nervous. If you fuck it up, that's the whole thing. Like, because I can't, like, looking down, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm when I've thought about doing it, I'm like, okay, if I'm looking down, I'm not able to really gauge if I'm making a straight line. So then I'm looking in the mirror, but I feel like looking in the mirror, I'm not able to really gauge if it's a straight line. So it's just, I don't know. Okay, next.
Not me. Because at the point, I'm like, you're just fuck, take it all off.
And now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
And that's fine. Be mad, bald bitch. The carpet matched the drapes. I mean, what you want me to do? Thank me.
I'm holding on.
Thank me.
I'm holding on to the hair that I do have.
Somebody touched my hair yesterday, trying to be smart. They was like, "Oh," I said, "It's mine." What's up?
But why would they think not?
It's mine. We're in 2025. And you gotta think, last time people would have saw me, my hair was low, so like people haven't seen me.
That's true.
So yeah, I was like, "It's mine, bitch." Like, what's up? So our topic is best friend. and friend. More so the title. And I guess title and responsibilities that come with it.
Responsibilities. Okay.
So
I didn't know we had responsibilities.
Exactly. You know that's part of it. Like, you don't, like, first of all, the title best friend. Like, where did it come from? And when you also see people with multiple best friends. So, but when you think of best, like, you're looking at people like some type of product. Like, you'll say, oh, McDonald's has the best fries. I'm like, no, Wendy's has the best fries. And somebody like, no, Burger King has the best fries. So, you know what I mean? Like, we're describing something over, like, you're my best friend. So, like, you are the best out of all the other friends I have. You are my best friend. So how can I have 2 and 3 best friends? Okay. Then they say, oh, well, this is my best friend for this, and this is my best friend for that. But if I'm your best friend, I should encompass all of that.
Okay.
But also, giving someone the title best friend, like, you become a best friend, and, like, there's no, what do I want to say? Like, there's no interview process.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just happens.
It's a decision that you make.
But if I say you're my best friend, what if you don't want to be my best friend? What if you're my best friend, but I'm not your best friend? You know what I mean?
There's that.
So,
because there's people that are like, that's my friend. And they're like, no, we know each other. We're associates. So, yeah, I get it.
So, but it's like, you just wake up one day, oh, boom, this is my bestie. Like, people are like, oh, who's that? I'm like, oh, no, that's my bestie. I'm like, bitch, like, there's no interview process. Like, we didn't have a conversation. How do you know I want to be your best friend? Like, how do you put that on me?
I think it's a feeling.
But that is a lot.
Okay.
But growing up, like, people are like, oh, my childhood best friend. If they go to college, now they got this best friend in college. But the best friend in college don't like the childhood best friend. Like, bitch, you don't know her. You know what I mean? That
there, baby. I can say that from, like, a distance. I don't have none of my friends so I have, for me, I have best friend. I have friend. I think that our group is a different category all in itself.
Absolutely.
I think it's just a whole different category. So I do have different best friends. I have friends, associates, and then whatever else is people that I know or people that I come in contact with. I think that, to your point, I think best friend comes from a feeling that I've had, right, about someone. So, and again, to your point, I think that it's me. For me, it's I don't want to say that I have best friends for different things, but different friends, different
friends for
different
things.
Best friends. The dynamic is just a little bit different.
Like, I mean, even when you take us, and again, another level to it. If either one of us are out and we're not with each other, where's your friend? And you're like, he's just not with me. Or if, like, I'm doing something, you're not there. Oh, I thought y'all were friends. Like, why is he not here? He is
right, that is so fucking weird.
He is my friend. Like, he doesn't have to be with me
live
all
in
the
your skin.
time. Like, and then, or if you do something and someone else doesn't like it, and they're like, that's your friend. Oh, like, why would your friend do something like that? Like, as a friend, I don't. And like, it's like,
because he's an individual and he can do what he wants to do.
But if they feel some kind of way about something that you did to me or said something to me and I don't, they're like, you let your friend talk to you like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's my bad. And now I'm feeling some kind of way. Like, oh, maybe he shouldn't. Like, how long has it? You know, now I'm starting to think about it. Right, now we got problems. Now I got to confront you. And you like, bitch, like, who is this person?
Right,
like, you know what I mean? And now we're not even friends. That fast.
Damn. But I think that it's. I think it starts from a feeling, because I think that for, like, specifically you and I think that we've always been friends, and And I always go back to, and again, this is my my mindset. I go back to when we first met. We weren't like super close, but we were close. I felt like instantly like a connection. I was like, oh, I like him. He's cool. And so over time, like when I left and when I came back, I felt like we picked up, didn't miss a beat. I mean, again, we weren't super close, but it wasn't weird to get back in contact. So then we're hanging out. We're doing the Horism thing. We move on from that. We're hanging out, just living life, getting to know each other. The podcast, we're talking more. For me, you became a very safe space for a lot of just different things that I was going through. I think that the biggest thing, which brought me, you, Tonio, Mike a little bit, but me, you, and Tonio specifically, I think that the one thing that brought us closer was my breakup. That in 15, when I was going through that, it was a very hard time. And I think you were going through your own thing at the same time. But I feel like the way you showed up, for one thing that sticks out in my mind with you specifically is the way you showed up for me in those moments. And it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of different gestures.
Because I didn't know.
What do you mean?
About the breakup.
No, I feel like you did. Well, you had to know, because what stuck out is that I was going through my thing. I didn't realize you were going through your breakup. And so for me, the way you showed up for me, because we can talk about offline, the things that happened. But anyways, the way that you showed up, I was like, oh my God, that's like, I really felt like that's what a friend does. And so then again, we're doing the podcast. And so then again, I'm sharing more. You're a safe space. I feel like in friend groups, I feel like a lot of times people are sharing everybody's information, other friend groups. And I only say that because I've been privy to hearing about, well, so-and-so said this and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, ugh. I don't feel like with us that happens. It may, but I don't know that happens. And I felt like, again, with you, I can say something to you, or I can share something with you. We can have the conversation, and that's the end of it. So to me, that's like a best friend attribute for me. And then we're spending all this time together. We're getting to know each other and all of that. It was just like, okay, this is a safe space. I love it. It doesn't take away from my relationship with anybody else, but I do feel a sense of closeness with you. But at the same time, I feel a very close sense with Aaron. I feel me and Omari have a very close relationship. I think that my guard in certain things is just more down with you. I feel like I can kind of just let everything down. Not that I can't with them, but it's easier for whatever reason. So I think that that's the difference for me. To the point of friends not liking friends, I don't have that problem. Like my other close friends or best friends, like Q, I feel like
love Q.
Yeah, I feel like all of the people that I deem a best friend, Q, Lamar, Q, I feel like everybody knows who they are and knows what they mean to me, and vice versa. That it's not a competition. I can be a little petty sometimes if one of my friends, specifically Lamar, because Lamar will be like, oh. Like, I've met his friends, and they'll be like, oh, you're the bestie, but I'm the bestie here. And I'll be like, okay. So now I got an attitude, because, bitch, there was never a competition anyway. So you can be his best friend wherever y'all are.
You can be right now.
Right now in this moment. You got it, baby. I don't care. But it's like, it's annoying to me. And so I don't like that. But I feel like for me, I don't care if Lamar's like, oh, my best friend. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's whatever. Because you need them for whatever you need them for. To your point, I think that as much as we want to be all encompassing as a friend, like I want to be everything for someone, I'm not. I feel like with you and I feel like there's certain things that I probably would be very comfortable with sharing, but I think you wouldn't necessarily be comfortable, because there's been times where I might have started to say, and you'd be like, I don't want to know. And I'd be like, okay. And for that, I'm like, okay. It doesn't make me feel the way, but it puts, it's a, what do you call it? Boundary. And I think that that's fair in any friendship. I think that any relationship, I think that boundaries are important. There's some things you just don't want to know. And that's fair. And to me, I feel like I have to respect that. Now, if I'm like, friend, I really need to talk to you, you're the only person I want to talk to, or the only person I trust.
I'll give you that space.
Exactly. So I get it. I hear you. I think that for me,
are you breaking up with me?
I rationalize it different for me, but I can see it the way that you're like, I see it for other people.
I mean, it's just trying to understand like that title of best friend. And when you look at your best friend, like, how did you become my best friend? You know, like, was there a life-changing moment where you're like, oh my God, like we are now besties type of situation? But if something goes wrong, like, you know, like, does it question the best friendship? Like, does it question the title?
Is it downgrade? Do you go down? Can you go?
You're just not a friend. You're a friend of the show.
I don't know about that.
Right. So
if you were like, you're just my friend, I would be like, what happened?
But I've never called you my bestie. I had to call you my bestie because everyone else was calling you my best friend.
I think that's
and that's how we became best friends because of everyone else.
And I was going to say I think that people.
We're going to say thank you.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Okay.
But no, I think along with that, I was going to say that I think that people were like, and I was just like, why is Ramont my best friend now?
Right. Because like, why is he my best friend?
We were going out in a group of people.
Me and you.
But I was like, okay. But I think, again, but for me, again, one day I stepped back and I was like, well, he is. And then I started thinking about, for me specifically, I think, again, me being able to share things that I just don't share with everybody, that's the determining factor for me. So I was like, well, maybe people are onto something. But I don't think I ever said anything to you, to your point.
No, we didn't.
So I'm not your best friend?
I mean, it's been years at this point. Yes.
He said no, y'all. He said no without saying no. This is why I'm single, because niggas don't know how to just say what the fuck it is. Excuse me. Damn. That's a lot of cursing. Because the way you answer that question is the way these...
It was very triggering?
It was very...
Sure. Yeah.
If I was an insecure one, baby.
Be over there crying. And vulnerable moment, when my other friendship ended, I didn't think that I would have another best friend. Because that was all that I knew as far as best friend goes. So just like, again, what is the criteria for a best friend?
Right.
How do I determine so I was just like, I'll have friends, but I won't have a best friend.
But you made that conscious effort, not conscious decision.
I was just like, I don't think I can't even, like, you know, because it happened, like, when I was hanging out with y'all, I was like, these will just be my friends, but I won't have, like,
just friends.
Yeah, I won't have a best friend because, again, what is the criteria? What am I to do? How can I deem someone a best friend? Like, and then in that essence, are you replacing this person? Do you got to pick up where they left off? Like, do you have to act?
Does it have to be? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
is there a standard?
Is there a standard? Right. Or do I create a new standard?
Yeah.
Like, so it's, so yeah, that's, well, I mean, it had nothing to do with this. I just, end up thinking about it. I was just like, oh shit. Well, so that's like,
I think it comes down to the thing. Like, you have different friends for different things, and maybe, I don't know.
But what about the people that their siblings are their best friend?
That's interesting.
So like you're my brother and you're my best friend.
That's interesting.
Or when people say like their spouse is their best friend.
I think that's a lot. Personally. That's a lot. I'm sorry.
I mean,
no
but you usually get it from people that have been married, I would say 15 years plus. The older generation, like, oh, my husband or wife is my best friend. Like, this is my best friend. I married my best friend. When people say that, and it's just like,
so you knew before or after you got married? When did you determine that this is your best friend?
When did you determine this was going to be your spouse? At that point,
right? But that's what I'm saying. But if you said like, did you realize you made your best friend?
Like, which title came first?
Yeah, what was it?
Because I think that's now you're dating your friend.
Yeah, that's weird to me. I think that I look at my best friends and I'm like, okay, there's great qualities in them, but I would not want to marry them.
So it would be dating first, and then you
for me for sure. But I don't think that my spouse would ever be my best friend. I don't think that. I think that we should have a friendship. There should be a level of comfort and being able to be open in all of those things. But I don't know. I think best friend. I think
Because when that nigga acting up, I gotta call my best friend.
I gotta call my best
about
friend.
you.
Because I don't want to talk about you to you. Like,
because I already did, and you don't understand.
Yeah, and because we didn't get nowhere with that conversation because I told you how I felt, and you decided to do what you did or not do anything, and now I got an attitude, and I don't want to fuck with you. So now I need to call my best friend, and you can't be that. So you can be my. I don't know. That's always been a thing for me. I just never, ever, 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 ever understood my partner being my best friend. People are like, I want to marry my best friend. I don't. I don't. I think that it's important to be friends, sure, but I don't even want to be your friend first. PSA for anybody. Like, I feel like it's. We're going a different route, but I'm gonna come back. But I have to say this. People that say you should be friends with your partner before you get married. If we become too close of friends, I don't see you that way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, if we are here, if we're friends, baby, I couldn't, well, shit, ain't nobody single. I was going to say, who's single in the group but me? Nobody. Mm-hmm. Damn. Yeah. Nobody. But if it was anybody, like I would, like Omari, when Omari was single, I never looked at Omari and was like, oh yeah, we've been close and we talk about everything. Let's look up. No, you're my friend. Mm-hmm.
I think I think when people say that, they, like you said, it's the comfort, the free flowing conversation. I should be able to talk to you and everything. I think that's what they're talking about as far as a friend goes. But when
they say friends first,
it's easier. Like, it's easier to just say the word friend than list all those things down at one time.
Yeah. So, okay, do you feel like? Well, how many best friends would you say you have?
Well, one. I got you.
So you don't feel like you have any other best friends?
Oh, two. Sorry.
Okay. Two. So do you feel like there is? Is there like
I have two.
Is there like a competition?
No.
Okay. Okay. And do you think that, and then for both of them as well, do you think that either of you or the other two have a need and or want to place them in a space? Like, this is my best friend and this is my best. Like, is there a lineup, if you will?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because and my thing is, like, unless someone asks me, I probably would never say the title friend. I just address you by your name. I wouldn't say the title best friend. Like, I wouldn't. So I don't see you. I'm like, oh my god, hey bestie. Like, I don't do that.
I do that sometimes.
To who? You don't do that to me.
Not to you. About you.
Yeah, someone would have to ask me in order for me to say it. That's what
no. That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone was like, there's if I'm trying to think of it.
Like, I don't even. Like, there isn't even a rank within the friendship group. It would probably, if there is a rank, it would be based off of who I talk to more. But that doesn't mean that doesn't put anybody over top of the other person.
Yeah, but I'm thinking. I mean, I feel like there's instances where I've said, I'm trying to think of one. But I've been like, that's my best friend.
But and then you got work besties.
Well, that's how me and Q started out. So I was gonna say no, but that's how me and Q started.
Q, you got upgraded.
She Q made me her friend. She said, we're gonna be friends, and I was like, no. Look, I'm not friends with people that I work with. And she was like, okay, whatever.
I tried to implement that rule here at work, but that didn't pan out.
Wait, here? Oh, here. Oh, bitch. I was like, wait a minute. Who is it? Because I know that you work. I was like, wait, who? I don't know about the work bestie. So, but you and well, y'all two are, but that was your work wife. Mm-hmm. It's different. I think that's even different.
Yeah.
Because my work wife is not my bestie. Like, that's my work. She is literally like, yeah.
Are you her work husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so let's talk about that. So how do you, like, what is the conversation? Or what is the determination that
when I see you do some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, and you see me doing some shit I ain't supposed to be doing, and we see each other and we both don't snitch on each other, we locked in. We locked in.
I could do that with a friend. I was like, who am I
Exactly.
calling?
But if it's the opposite sex, it makes them the work husband or wife. And
No,
there
no,
have
no,
been
no.
no
I'm sorry.
same-sex work husband and wife. You ever realize that? There has not been a same-sex work husband and wife.
I have never.
I have never.
I just thought about two that could. That I could.
That's for different reasons.
No. I do not see them like that. One is actually straight. He is like, he'll come over. We have like this banter in the morning. I feel like every morning that he's there, because he doesn't work. He's not in the office every day. But every morning that he's there, he comes over, has this whole banter. He wants to know how my weekend was. He wants to make sure I ate. I'll be like, okay. If I'm not feeling good, when I wasn't feeling, he's like, are you okay? You need anything? I'll be like, but I like him. He's a nice guy. He's married though, to a woman.
Okay. Most of the work husband and wives are married too.
My work wives, her boyfriend works in the building. Me and him are really cool. But I'm like, I know
How
my
you marry
role.
her before he did.
That's a question.
Take it to the office.
That's
Take it to the office on when you go back. Like, I gotta go for a
how
book.
did I get here before you? But no. So where do you think like with best friends, like, is there because to your point again, I said that a lot already. But if I feel this way about you, is it just okay because you feel that way? I guess I should too, or like, because I don't know that I've ever had a conversation with anybody that said you're my best friend and this is why. Or maybe we've had the conversation.
Or
later.
like, I want you to be my best friend. Like, we have to act like boyfriend and girlfriend? Like,
come on, Cynthia. Here's a contract. Sign this.
Like
it, but.
And again, respond like now that you tell me I'm your best friend. Now what? Now, like,
You're
what
responsible for
are my
life.
responsibilities?
You're right. There are responsibilities.
Like,
responsibilities.
What are my responsibilities? The expectations, the boundaries as being your best friend. You know, like, and no one has that conversation, and we just go through life as best friends just because we're doing everything together. But there may come a time. There may come a time and a point where something happens, and now our best friendship is put into question. And were we ever best friends?
So what do you need?
See, if we start to do that, then I don't want it.
I think that it's a fair question.
It is, but if we start to do that, I don't want it.
Why?
Because now I gotta make a list.
No, not a list. So off the top of my head, the one thing that I feel like, but I feel like it's happened already, so that's why we're here. But
Okay.
I feel like as a best friend to me, I need to be heard.
Okay.
So when I'm going through or I have a thing, like I've called you sometimes very on 10. And I've just needed to be heard. And or I need like real advice. Like, am I tripping or am I whatever? And so is that it? No, but that's a very big thing for me because I think that a lot of stuff I keep to myself anyway. So if I'm sharing something with you, I definitely want to be heard. And I don't want to be judged. So I think that's an expectation of mine personally. But to your point, I guess I also feel like if there's if I have to create a list, then it's just like, it's very daunting. Like, okay, now we got to check this off. I think that I guess it works until it doesn't work. And I guess you just know. You be like, well, because I don't think my childhood best friend, I think that we as adults, the title is there, I guess.
Okay.
But we've definitely, I feel like we've outgrown each other. In a sense, because we're just very different now. And one of the things that I need, again, to be heard, I don't feel like I get that from them. So it's just kind of like, I don't even reach out. And I've had the conversation. Hey, not that I expect this from you, but I realize that when I call you, you're not really available. Or when I'm seeking you out, it's hard to get in touch with you. So it's like, what's giving? And if there's nothing, then it's nothing. Like, it's like, well, I'm just be busy. Got it. Next. Like, we're so cool. I like you. I love you. It's no love loss. It's just we're not the same as we were. But then is that a breakup? Like, do I have to say you're not my best friend anymore?
Or like what's understood doesn't need explaining. Like we understand that we're no longer
but
best
I
friend.
understand that. Do you understand that? I guess it's the way we go.
He may still be walking around.
He or she, because I don't want to direct it to any one person. Because I don't want to have to fight.
Do they listen? No, exactly. He could be walking around to this day telling people that you're his bestie. And you know none the wiser. Until someone says it to you.
And be like, oh, Ramont? Oh, whoa, oh, that one. I don't know. Because I think that, like, it's kind of like the way you go into it is how you come out of it, maybe. Like, I just picked you and said you're my best. I don't know.
Yeah, I just picked you and said that you are my best friend. Like, that's it. That's all. Like, most best friends, that's how it happened. There is no interview process. There is no questionnaire. There's no selection process. Like... At all. Like, you don't sit all your friends around and be like, okay, guys. You going to be my best friend. You others will just say it's a friend. This one right here. Others. We're all cool, but this one is my best friend. And then, then the next one says, okay, I want you to be my best friend, but then everyone else is just my friend. Like that does not happen. You just end up best friends with a person. Like,
can you imagine? Bitch, I'm not coming.
We're having an annual best friends meeting to figure out who's renewing their contract or who's getting demoted.
Can you imagine? And then what if you're selected by more than one person?
All the dual responsibilities. Oh my god.
Gosh. Yeah.
Like, you're the most popular one. So like now you're everyone's best friend.
Now you're everyone's best friend. But then who's your best friend?
Nobody. Now all these people depended on you. The pressure, my God.
And then they got to come.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
There's that. Yeah. So when you come out of a best friendship, do you have that conversation?
No. People just stop being friends. I mean, I think a conversation, because of whatever caused the downfall of the friendship, the conversation was already had. Now we're just cool. Unless you say, well, you're not my friend anymore. Well, that seems very like high schoolish.
That's very childish.
You're not my friend anymore.
I don't want to be friends with you.
I don't want to be friends with you. I mean, but even as adults, you're like, you know what? You have not been a good friend to me. And this is why I feel that way.
I've never had that conversation.
I've never. But I know, like, these type of conversations have been had with people where they're like, you're not a good friend to me.
I feel like if I have to have that conversation with someone about them not being a good friend to me, it's easier for me to just walk away from that situation. Because I feel like them? I would just minimize my interactions. Because I feel like if you've not been a good friend to me and I have to tell you that, that's kind of cringe.
But that's with a lot of relationships. We had a discussion. That's with that's with your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend.
Nah, baby.
That's with your siblings.
I feel like it's different.
But it's the same. It's different based on the person, but it's the same conversation. You haven't been a good brother to me, and here's why. You haven't been a good friend to me. You haven't been a good boyfriend to me. You haven't been a good husband to me. You haven't been a good wife to me. And this is why. Because people they have their own reality. They have their own world where they feel as if everything is fine until you bring it to their attention. And that's with anyone.
I'm trying to think, because in my world, it's my world. If someone isn't treating me the way that I feel like I need to be treated,
you would tell them. They don't know that they're. They don't know that they're not until you tell them.
I think friendships might be because I've never told someone that they weren't a good friend.
You told your childhood best friend that you don't feel heard.
That's fair.
But you didn't tell them they're not being a good friend. You just said you expressed your concerns with them, and then you moved on differently from there.
That's fair.
So you don't necessarily have to say you have not been a good friend, but hey, this is how I'm feeling about us.
There will be signs.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, kinda. But I kind of walk away from shit.
You just ghost people.
I don't think I ghost. I'm still around. I just do not like the incident with the two friends the most recent friends that I'm just not fucking with, that I've decided I'm not friends with anymore.
Do I know this?
There's two.
There's two of them?
Remember, there's the two friends. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So with that, I have no conversation. It just is what it is. If I see them, hello and goodbye. Feel the energy and keep it moving. Like I'm not interested because I feel this is how I look at that. I think that, and this is probably most friendships. If you've done something and you know that you've done something, I don't have to tell you. You just didn't think that I would find out. And so now that, to me, it would just be obvious in my head. If I was a fucked up friend, for lack of better terms, if I did some ill shit to you, if I went behind your back and was like, day in the district, I'll be better at the door than Ramont. And here's my credentials. Here's my whys, right? For whatever. And I ran that down. And then they was like, okay, bet. And then say it just so happens you're out of town for a party. So I'm working it. And then you come back and there's another party and I'm working it. And you're like, well, what the hell? And then you get wind of, well, Reese came to us and said, da-da-da-da-da. To me, you would feel some type of way. Because why the fuck would I do that to you as a friend? If you started moving differently, I would know exactly what I did. It wouldn't be like, well, Ramont, what's going on? I would know.
No, people that do things like that act shocked.
Oh. Well, for me, I would just be like, okay, well, I know what. And so when you stop messing with me, I was like, okay, bet. I get it. But to me, I would have had to make that conscious decision in my head.
People that they act shocked, oblivious. And why you stop messing with me? Bitch, real?
And so for me, I feel like I welcome that conversation, but I welcome that question. So I can just simply say, well, you both know.
Okay.
Let's not do that. Okay. And I just move on from that. But I mean, granted, these weren't like best friends, but close enough. Yeah. You know what I mean? Close enough to where it's like, well, what? But then I also look at it from this perspective. The damage is done. And for me not to care means I can just move on. Because I'm just like, I can't do nothing with that decision. Like you made the decision. You chose that. So go and be great. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm good. Be blessed. And I mean, and I think about like being around them and like you being cool with them or anybody else being cool with them and being in the same space. I'm just like, that's fine. But I'm not engaging. I'm not don't call me. Do not call my phone. Don't text me. Like, we don't have that.
You know what I hate? When a bitch know I don't like you and they want to be super friendly with me. That shit burns me up. Because you know I don't like you.
Do they? If you didn't say it. Is it really a fact? Is it known?
Because you know I don't like you. And I'm about to blow up.
This is no shade, but I don't think that I have those situations.
No, I don't.
I don't think that. But I think that those are people that want a reaction. They want to me, people that do that want you to be seen in a certain light. So they're antagonizing and poking you to try to get you to react so you can blow up. And then it's like, I told you he's just like that versus you're not being like that because you're not normally antagonized. You don't have people at you. I don't think I'm an easy target when it comes to that because I don't care. And especially if I don't care. Now, if I care about you, then I'm going to be on pause. Like, well, why are you, if you would start, I'd be like, well, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? But with somebody that I know, that's how I feel. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
This was a good talk, best friend.
Yeah. It was a great chat. So what did we come up with? That there's people just choose to be best friends. Somebody chooses.
Everybody going quit. Everyone that has a best friend that's listening to this, I want you to think about your best friend. How did y'all become best friends?
How did y'all become best friends?
And let us know.
I'm interested. Like
somebody got a story. Oh, we went through, but like really think about it. And like, was there a conversation had to say
mutual decision, or was it a one-sided that somebody was just like, yeah, that's my best. Like sometimes,
and the other person just agreed.
They was like, yeah, sure,
got it, and now we're just best friends.
Okay, I guess so.
If your siblings are your best friend, I want to know about that.
I think that's weird. Okay. Not weird. Let me not say that. I think that for me and all of my siblings, there's 6+ years between us. So I think that's it.
Like if Q ever said that any of her siblings were her best friend, I would get it. It's enough of y'all.
Yeah. Well, they're so close though in age. Like there's a couple years in between them. But what's interesting is Tonio seemingly, because I think he's close with all of his siblings. But him and Rachel, are they next to each other?
I think so.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I was thinking that Maurice was in the middle. Maybe not.
Who's the baby? Maurice is the baby.
I thought Rachel was the baby.
Oh, she might be. It's between one of them. But I think it's Maurice.
It's Rachel.
Floressa.
I think. I would call him, but but yeah, I think, and again, I don't think it's weird. I just think it's, for me, it's just like, But like Q's boys are very close in age. Mm-hmm. I could see them being best friends because they're just so close.
Like my brother's my best friend.
Yeah.
But what if I want to talk shit about my brother? Who do I call?
You have a homie outside of your...
But is that homie also my best friend? Or is it just a homie? Like, can I, like, going back to the stories, can I trust my homie with the information I'm about to say about my brother? Because I'm mad at him right now?
Yes. Because I talk shit about my siblings. No, yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Because you don't tell me shit about Amber.
Not Amber.
Oh.
I not even talk shit. My brothers frustrate me.
Yeah, you don't say anything.
Yeah, my youngest brother, love him to death, but and not even that I talk shit about him. We just have very different opinions about things, and I think that's what ironically it makes us closer, but it also is that thing, because I just be like, our thought processes are just so different. Mm-hmm. So it's not talking shit. I just be like, his opinion sometimes I'd be like, this ain't and so I have to, yeah. But yeah, I still would never call any of my siblings like my best friend. And I don't think they would ever refer to me as their best friend. I don't know though.
You gotta find out. You might be. So hey,
yeah, I am.
We're interested to hear these best friend stories. So
who is your best friend and why? And do they know?
Do they know?
Do they know? Are they
Bitch.
aware?
That part. That fucking part.
Okay, let me ask you.
Oh, my questions.
Yes.
I already answered one.
Which one did you answer?
The hummus.
Oh yeah. Okay, so when you go to Chipotle, because you go to Chipotle, right?
I do.
Do you use a fork or a spoon for your bowl? Well,
if I get a bowl, I use a fork.
Do you?
Yeah. Why would I use a spoon?
Because it gathers it better.
No, I think a fork does.
Okay. Where? Because these were all over the place.
Yeah, because that one was random.
Because I went to Chipotle. Okay.
I didn't even know they had spoons there. Like, how the hell did you even get a spoon?
Because they have spoons there.
Oh, I didn't know they had spoons.
Well, they don't put it in the bag. They typically put a fork in the bag.
Yeah.
But I feel like the spoon it's a scoop.
You have to ask for it?
I don't like.
Okay. Shit.
Because I was just at Chipotle. I don't like.
Not my back scratcher.
People that eat like
a toddler. Because that's how Tyler holds their fork.
Oh my God. I just be like, what is wrong with you? This man was like, sorry people, if you eat like this, what is wrong?
You didn't attack the whole demographic of people.
What is this? That is so weird to me. How do I eat? I eat like this.
I keep telling y'all it's not me. I keep telling y'all it's not me. It is Reese. Y'all be letting this polished person fool y'all.
Versus, I hate anybody that holds a utensil like this. This will end the date for me. I'm leaving. Good night. What is this?
Friend, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you use a spoon. You use a fork. Okay. Did you believe, or what side of the case are you on with Jussie Smollett? Did he lie or did he not?
Don't give a fuck.
Okay. There's that. What was your worst job ever?
Worst job ever. I don't think I have a worst job. The one. Well. Yeah, when I switched departments, when I was at Hopkins, and I went to the office in Columbia, I would probably say that was my worst one.
Why?
Because I ain't like the manager, the bitch.
Oh, does she listen?
I wouldn't give a fuck if she did or didn't. I called her Miss Juicy.
What? I remember. What if she does? What if she really, really liked you?
She didn't. The bitch was a hater from day one.
What if she?
She was a hater from day one.
What if she was like your biggest cheerleader and she just wanted to see you do
The bitch
better?
was a hater. She was a hater. She was a hater from day one. When I walked through the door, when I got out of my car and she saw me coming, that bitch hated me.
Why do you think? What about you? Made her hate you.
Look at the material. The bitch hated me.
This is a viewer question. This is a viewer question. Viewer/listener. What?
Why am I nervous for this fucking...
I don't know. What gave you the indication? They want a deep dive. What gave you the indication that you were from Florida when you were visiting Florida for a few days? What went through your mind?
I explained it
Because
I was a child,
right,
and two, I explained it then. Like, all my family was here.
Okay, all your family was in Florida.
Yeah,
But wasn't all your family here?
that didn't count.
So
I was having more fun here.
So it was about the fun.
I was a kid. Like, all of my cousins, yes, was my family here, but it was like, we're here in our house. If I want to see, like, my cousins, you gotta leave and, go holidays, and that's how you see. We're all here.
So that's what made it feel like family.
Yeah, I'm home. This is it.
So what would you...
My aunts, my cousins, like, I don't have to go far. Like, was we in a resort, like a hotel? Maybe I could just go knock on the door and, like, boom,
And
hit with my
everybody's there.
cousin.
So,
like, I gotta get in a car or nothing.
Okay, that's fair. I get it. So then the follow-up question is, what were you deprived of here that didn't make it feel like home?
It wasn't fun here.
Okay, deeper
I was
dive.
at Disney World.
Deeper dive.
I was at Disney World. That's it. That's all. I was a kid at Disney World. And you take me back home? Deprived. Yes. I was deprived of Disney World. There's no Mickey Mouse. My family is no longer around me. Now I'm just in the house. Back. You ever wake up to a continental breakfast? I ain't had that shit at home.
So are you saying that your mother did?
It was so easy. Yeah, I had my cereal, but I could just, like, wake up and go downstairs. All of my cousins are, like, everyone's here. Like, there's a buffet. I got fruit. I got cereal. I can eat.
How old were you?
I was little. Like, I don't even think I was 10 yet. Like,
Oh my
I was
God.
a kid.
Okay.
I was from Florida, and then they brought me back to Baltimore, Maryland, and I said, "This is ghetto."
Ghetto!
I said, "Take me back home." Like, why am I leaving my home? Where are we going? And now I'm just stuck here for the rest of my life. And that's how bad it was, because I actually remember that.
For the rest of my life is crazy. You sound
Welcome
like you're
back
in
from
jail.
summer. Did everyone have a good summer? We got a new student from Florida. How y'all doing?
Not a new student from Florida.
And I think the family reunion, it wasn't just like a weekend. Like, we were there maybe a week or so. Like, it wasn't just like a regular, weekend family. I think we was there for like a good week. Yeah. Our family was usually about a week long.
Okay.
So I was there for a minute. Like, like you say, all the things. Waking up, all my family here, continental breakfast. I'm at Disney World. There are rides. I'm having the time of my life. No responsibility. I mean, I ain't no responsibilities, but listen.
This is where, okay. Well, hopefully our listener got everything. If anything else comes up, I'll let you know next time.
Not they questioning where I'm from. They don't believe me. They said, what went through your mind? What the fuck you trying to say? Bitch, I was from Florida. Disney World, to be exact. Orlando.
What do they even call Orlando?
Orlando, Florida. What do you mean?
I mean, do they have like like Atlanta is A-town or whatever? What do they call it? Like, is Orlando?
It's just Orlando.
Just Orlando.
Yeah.
But let me ask you one more question, because I came to a determination in my head about this topic. How do you feel about being told that you're unapproachable? Do you think it's a good thing, bad thing?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
You don't care about a lot of things. At least two today. Jussie Smollett and
being told that
told that you're not approachable.
I mean, why should I care? That has nothing to do with me. Here you go. If you want to approach me, you will approach me. If you don't want to approach me, and you come to me and say, I feel as if you're unapproachable. Why? Because okay, it ain't gonna change.
You don't think it makes you more self-aware?
Maybe, but if it's something that I'm always doing, and other people have approached me, and it's just you, that's you. That's a you thing, not a me thing.
But if that's the only person bold enough to tell you,
okay, kudos, congratulations.
You are a nasty person.
Someone yesterday, he said something to me smart. I said, remember when you didn't want to talk to me? I said, we should go back to that. And this friend looked at me and was just like, this bitch.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of a Little R&R podcast. We greatly appreciate it. I'm more approachable than Ramont, but but he is approachable allegedly. Like, subscribe, share. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.